The crypto kiss of death signal that is flashing currently right now as we speak for the third time in the last decade, which previously called the last two bull market tops, is unfortunately flashing right now, but it might not be all bad news right at this moment. What's going to be key is what happens with this signal in 29 days and 11 hours from now. In this video, we're going to cover that. We're going to cover why this signal is flashing. This is the total crypto market cap. We're on the monthly chart, and we're going to go into total 2, which is all the cryptos excluding Bitcoin. We'll see what signals are flashing there. We'll go into total 3, which is all the cryptos excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. And we'll go into others, which is excluding the top 10 cryptos on the monthly chart, and see if those charts, those macro key charts, are flashing the kiss of death signal. Also, we're going to go into a couple key other charts that are Stargate templates for key macro drivers of the crypto market here, like Bitcoin macro bottoms and tops. We're going to go over total crypto tops and bottoms, as well as in the next video that I'm going to put out later today, we're going to go into some individual altcoins like XRP, XLM, HBAR, XCN, etc. So let's get into it. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment, share this with every crypto holder you know, because this is literally probably one of the most important videos I put out in a very long time since that XRP 1 week sell that had flashed in January. This is absolutely massive as far as a signal goes, and it's not something to ignore. You don't want to turn your head away from something like this, or you could be waiting 4 more years for the next time that this flashes. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to go over my opinion on the signal. If I think it's going to flash, if it does, what am I going to do? And if it doesn't, what do I think is going to happen instead? So let's dive into it. Straight out of the gate, we're going to cover it. We got to do it. So we have the Stargate OG signals up. That is it. We have the vertical red prepare to sell soons. And then the vertical yellow kiss of death signal is the sell now confirmation. But with that, we always want to wait for the candle to close. So this candle just opened up for the month of April here. So we have 29 days and 11 hours until this candle closes. So if we see this yellow line here by May 1st, it's confirmed, but it could vanish, and we want that to happen by May 1st if we want to see this crypto market continue to be bullish. Because if it does flashes, then it looks like we could be at the beginning of a year, a brutal downside at the start of our bear market, like the previous 2 times. So if the total crypto market cap stays at 2.67 trillion, where it's at right now, this signal is going to flash. How can this signal vanish? If we can, by the end of this month, see the total crypto market cap pop back up over $3 trillion, it's very likely that this signal will vanish. So that's from current levels about a mere 13% to the upside. If we can pop up that much, it's likely this will vanish. Ideally, if we can see a 20% to the upside, get above 3.18 trillion, that would be much better, and very confident at that point the signal would vanish if that can happen. So now let's pop open the Bitcoin macro tops chart and see what that's showing us right now. And this is Bitcoin solely alone. And right now for this chart, which with the Stargate signals called every single bull market top of all of Bitcoin's history, currently is not flashing a vertical yellow sell now signal. And this is a brand new candle that just opened up as well too. So no sell now signal currently on this Bitcoin macro top chart. So that is a very positive sign right there that we don't have that at the very least. So why is it that the total crypto market cap may be flashing the signal, but Bitcoin is not flashing it? And then if we go to total 2, which is the rest of the market excluding Bitcoin, we didn't even flash a vertical red prepare to sell soon this time around. And why is that the case? Because previously in the bull market of 2017 and the bull market of 2021, we saw the same thing: prepare to sell soon, to sell now at the top, prepare to sell soon, sell now at the top. We haven't even flashed a prepare to sell soon at all this bull market on total 2. So let's take a look at total 3. Why is it that total 2 didn't flash it, but total 3 did? So we saw and there wasn't enough data for 2017 to pick this up, but for the last bull market, 2021, why is it that we saw prepare to sell soon, sell now hit the top, and we do have a prepare to sell soon now, but not on total 2, but we see it on total 3. And it's very good to see that there is no current vertical yellow sell now signal flashing on this chart. And now finally, if we take a look at others, which is excluding the top 10 cryptos, why is it on this chart that we see there is no vertical red prepare to sell soon in this cycle, where there was in 2021 bull market and the 2018 bull market, which nailed the tops as well, the previous bull markets as well? Why isn't it right now that there is no prepare to sell soons? So simply, this is the case. And it goes to what coins have been performing and what coins haven't. So looking at Bitcoin, it's been pretty strong. That's why we saw the prepare to sell soon signals. And we don't currently have a sell now yet because it hasn't sold off as much as some of these altcoins have. So if Bitcoin was, let's say, below $70,000, likely that signal would be flashing, but it hasn't. It's held up pretty strong. So there is no sell now signal on Bitcoin at the moment. So why is there a sell now signal on the total crypto market cap? And why didn't we not flash a prepare to sell soon on total 2? Well, let's get into total 2 first, because this is all the cryptos excluding Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has been mainly the strongest out of all the coins this cycle. So if this chart is excluding Bitcoin, I mean, you can see we just waddled in a slight manner to the upside in a channel. It wasn't anything kind of parabolic, like vertical line up, like the previous bull markets were. We just kind of been just going sideways in a sense in this chart. And that means that everything besides Bitcoin has kind of just been lackluster. And that's why we haven't flashed a prepare to sell soon, because we haven't heated up in a big way like Bitcoin has, where you can see we've really kind of took out this previous high versus total 2. We're still below it. We're still below it. And then looking at total 3, well, why did we flash a prepare to sell soon here? And this was because total 3 is everything excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, which means that XRP's in here. You have the H bars in here, the XLM's in here, which back in November did extremely well. That's why you can see this green beanstalk up like that, which made things overheated and had this signal flash in December of last year. And that's the reason why this signal flashed on total 3, because Ethereum is out of the picture in this chart, because Ethereum has been underperforming terribly. So by removing Ethereum, that's why this chart had flashed a prepare to sell soon, because it kind of got that negative weighting in this basket here out of the picture. And that's why here, with it in the picture, it skewed the signals and the chart and how it looks. So others kind of looks just like total 2, just kind of waddling up like that in an upwards manner. Didn't take out the previous high. And that's why we didn't flash a prepare to sell soon here, because we didn't have a big alt season yet, like the previous times. Big alt season. We just kind of went up a little bit and went sideways for about a year and a half now. And this is excluding the top 10 cryptos. So it's excluding Solana, it's excluding Cardano, it's excluding XRP, excluding Bitcoin, excluding BNB. So by taking those top performing coins out of the picture with this chart, you didn't have that strength in this basket. And that's why we didn't flash those prepare to sell soons. And that's why we don't flash the sell now. So what does that mean for everything here? So basically we have Bitcoin, no sell now. We have total crypto cap with the sell now currently not confirmed just yet. Total 2, no prepare to sell. Total 3, prepare to sell, no sell now yet. Others, no prepare to sell, no sell now because of that. So looking at this, I mean, yes, that is a huge signal flashing on the total crypto market cap. But as long as Bitcoin hasn't flashed its signal, then I would say we're okay. And as long as total 3 hasn't flashed its signal right here, we're okay. And as long as we're holding the market structure here like this, which we are, then we're all right. It's the moment that Bitcoin flashes a sell now and we're breaking this market structure of this uptrend at the same time of this total crypto cap chart confirming that sell now and breaking this market structure uptrend at the same time that total 3 breaks this uptrend and flashes that sell now, where we have to get really worried and consider taking out a big amount of money out of crypto and waiting on the sidelines for a year for ultimately a brutal 1 year plus bear market. And at that point, we'd be throwing up our total crypto bottoms chart and waiting for a buy now signal to flash, because the previous bear markets, it had flashed right at the bottom back in 2019, back in 2023 for the total crypto cap. And then Bitcoin macro bottoms had flashed it at the bottom for all of Bitcoin's history dating back to 2012. Buy, buy, buy. And then we had our sells at the top here, 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 there as well too for the tops. So that's the game plan. We're going to wait and see May 1st or maybe a week before, gauge how all these macro charts are looking, how they're lining up. Are we holding the market structure? Is Bitcoin flashing that sell now? Is total 3 flashing that sell now? Are we breaking the market structures? We're probably not going to see the prepare to sell soon's flash on others or total 2 until Ethereum, the altcoins as a collective, can pick up in a big way and we have an alt season. So we can kind of rule those out for now, but I guess we could say if they break their market structures as well too. If we see all that, then at that point, it might have to be the moment where we consider shaving off a large portion of our money in the crypto space and waiting on the side, being patient and waiting for our inverse macro drivers for our buys to come in so we can scoop up at a fire sale discount for some of our favorite coins a year later from now. Huge signals flashing right now, but nothing to panic about at this moment. We're still intact. And in my opinion, April's going to be a critical month. It could be a month where a big decision is made, and I believe it's going to be. Are we going to see a big golden swan event that pumps this up in a big way, the total crypto cap, where it vanishes this vertical yellow cell now? Or are we going to see a black swan where all these macro driving charts for crypto break down through this market structure and we see these sell nows confirmed? You tell me, you let me know in the comments, what do you think is going to happen? I believe the golden swan event is going to happen, and we're going to hold the line here and we're going to go in for another big move across the board for crypto for our blow off top. And that will be the point where we take a look at the Stargate signals on all these key charts to assess at that point. So that's going to be it. Share this with every crypto holder you know. Let me know in the comments what you think, and make sure you subscribe, turn the notification bell on, because later today I'm going to be putting out analysis on individual altcoins like XRP, XLM, HBAR, Cardano, XEN, Stronghold, Proton, and more. So subscribe, join the Discord as well too. Link is in the bio for that. And if you want access to the Stargate software and all these templates with the macro drivers set up just like this, set up alerts straight to your phone as a text message for when these signals flash in real time, then link in the bio as well too is going to be that beacons link. You can get on the VIP list, and on the VIP list, that's where you can get access to the Stargate software and everything else we offer at Stargate. So click the link in the bio, it'll be that beacons link. When you click the beacons link, it'll pull this up right here. You can join the Discord with this Discord icon. If you want to look at the past 7-year performance on XRP with the Stargate signals, you can go there. But if you're looking for access to the Stargate software and other things that we offer at Stargate, you can join the waitlist, or you could book a demo to see how the Stargate software would work with your individual coins and your holdings as well too. And you can just join the Discord right there as well. If you want to look at some 2025 price prediction videos as well too, for some of the other Stargate software, you can look at that right there as well. So that's going to be it. I'll see you guys in the Discord and in the next video.